Hello, and welcome to BeingSam TV. Now, you're on this channel and you're wondering, okay, girl, you got a podcast? All right, you do your little mini blogs on your social media platform, now a YouTube channel? Yes, I know. And I thought the same thing, honestly, because, I was like, God, I don't want to spread myself too thin. I don't know if I use that reference in the right context. So we're going to rewind that, pretend I didn't say it. All right, so basically what I mean is that, I questioned and I was just like, well, God, they're gonna be like, dang, like, this girl don't know how to sit down. Like, who does she think she is with a podcast and all this stuff? And it took me a while, honestly. Like, when YouTube first started coming, like, people started getting on the YouTube channel, I was just like, I would not be a YouTuber because that's just not me, right? And I know some people who I'm like, yeah, like, they should definitely be a YouTuber and they definitely have the personality and their life is, interesting. And even my old roommate, who is a forever sister, Tyra Walks. Okay, you go ahead and Tyra Walker, but on YouTube it's Tyra Walks. So y'all go ahead and subscribe to her channel. All right. Even like her, I'm just like, no, that's all Tyra.
Alright. So there's a little fly in my frame. Like, what is this?
All right. So I was just like, me? Like, no. And I mean, I already have my YouTube, I already have my podcast. So like, why do I need a YouTube channel, God? But there are some things that I believe that not only just with marketing, that it's all about having a video content. Everyone wants to see a face, everyone wants to see a video, which is totally fine. I just didn't think that was for me. But I'm just being obedient and I'm just doing it before the year ends because I don't want to push it to 2020 because honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna be here 2020. You feel me? But I just want to be obedient in this year and I want to make sure I do everything that God told me to do for this year. So I'm getting it done this year. So on this channel, what to expect, all right? So we already know about my the podcast that I have, which is called BeingONE Podcast. And that's on like, Apple Podcast and Google Play Store. I've been having some trouble with Spotify. I need to actually call them because yeah, so that's pending. It was on Spotify, but right now it's pending. So I have that, right? So BeingSam TV, like I could have literally made this channel my name, and I could have, but I believe that the name BeingSam, it holds weight. You know what I mean? Like, we are called human beings, and we are called human beings, I believe, for a reason and for a purpose, or we are called to be. All right, so on this channel, you're literally gonna witness me on this journey of being me, being Sam, being who God has created me to be, right? So, I have my the podcast that God has blessed me with, which is called BeingONE, right? This whole being, there's a reason for it, and God is just doing something with this being thing, right? And being one is about being one like Christ. So being so on this on this See Look podcast, so I'm so used to talking to my podcast listeners, I'm saying in the podcast, but on this channel, you are going to again witness me being me. And as I am on this journey of being me, being Sam, being who God has created me to be, being me and choosing to be me each and every day, I pray that it inspires you and it inflicts a transformation in your mind to be you, right? Because you can't be me and I can't be you. So we have to learn how to be us. We have to learn how to be who God has called us to be each and every day. I know a lot of us, especially in the society, there's this, imposter syndrome where it's, looking to the next person and trying to be that person. And trust me, I battle with that. I've seen people and I'm just like, wow, like, they're popular, or, they get the likes and they get the friends, and everyone seems to be talking about them. Like, let me maybe dress like them, or maybe I should talk like them. And it's something that kind of keeps you in bondage because it's just like, man, I'm trying to be someone else. And me trying to be someone else, what it does is it keeps me in some type of bondage where I can't really be me. Because if I believe, then if I do start living like me and I start being me, people are not gonna know how to act. And then I don't like how I am because this person's getting results and that's not how I am. So if they're getting results, then let me be like them so I can get results, right? And it's keeping us in some type of bondage because now we are now having to follow and having to like always look to see what this person is doing. Oh, if this person is down, well, let me, let me be down. You know what I mean? And it's just like, no, be your own person. So this is what this channel is going to be about, just being you, right? I love God's people. I love people because I just love how everyone is different. And God created us in different for a reason. So it's like, if you can just only be you, be your authentic you, be your truth, right? Like, there's so much good that you can do in this world. Like, we literally need you to be you. All right. So God needs me to be me. I need me to be me. So on this channel, I'm going to be me. All right. And y'all are just going to witness that. And I pray that it inflicts transformation in your life, that you can go out there and be you. All right, so that's all. So you can expect from this channel faith, of course, because like, who am I without God? Teaching. I'm also a teacher. And one of my gifts of the Spirit is literally teaching. So that's probably why, even in this little, intro of this channel, I'm over here literally preaching or teaching, because that's just how I am. I don't know. And lifestyle blogs, all of that y'all gonna find on this channel, just so you guys can get to know me a little bit more, and really just see me on this journey of becoming and being Sam. Not just becoming Sam, but being her. All right, because we get too caught up sometimes in the becoming part. We wait, oh, next year I'll become this person, or I'm becoming this person, so we feel as though we can't live and be until we become. No, I encourage you to just be, right? So that's what we're gonna get on this channel. Be you. All right. I love y'all already. And of course, Jesus loves you. I always end my podcast like that, but it's not my podcast. So we're going to have a new ending. I just don't know it yet. All right. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And of course, Jesus loves you. And be blessed. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe, honey. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right. And stay tuned for all the content that I have for you on this channel. All right.